Hello guys, and I welcome you back to my channel Mind Over Matter. Today I want to touch base with you about one common factor, one common denominator that all successful people share, and that is being proficient at decision making. All successful people are very good at decision making, and they almost always stick to the decisions that they make. And that's because indecision actually leads to internal conflicts, and it can escalate the mental wars and emotional wars that you can have within yourself. In psychiatrist world, there is actually a definition for that, and that is ambivalence. This is when you're emotionally in conflict within you and you cannot live the life to the fullest capacity, and it can actually lead to depression. Besides the point that decisions are important because all our life is based on decisions and we make decisions 24/7, it also resonates with the law of life. And the law of life is everything either growing or dying. Everything is either being created or it's disintegrating. And therefore, indecision is actually leading to disintegration. We experience that at times. Go, don't go, buy it, don't buy it, love them, leave them. And if you're the person who experienced that battle within yourself frequently, you gotta stop it right now. And that is because the people who are proficient at decision making are actually the people who are super confident and who have high self-image. And that is because of the decisions that they made throughout their life, that they stick to it, and that's because they believe in themselves. So you gotta start believing in yourself and start making your own decisions, because you live only one life. I cannot stress it enough how important that is. You were placed on this earth to live the life of your dream. Get it in your head. Don't listen to anybody. Make a decision of what you want. Make a goal that you want to be, what you want to have, where you want to live, what kind of environment you want to be in, how you want to be looked at by others. Make it and stick to it. And do not battle with yourself constantly. It's not healthy. You can start with even a breakfast in the morning. If you have doubts, oh, should I have oatmeal or should I have an egg? Go with the first decision you make. If you feel like oatmeal was the first thing that popped in your head and you like it as much as you like the eggs in the morning, stick to it and have that oatmeal. The more efficient you are at your decision making, the more clear head you have, the more time on your hands you have to be having creative ideas, to creating the life you want. The great example would be John Kennedy, the president, when he asked Wernher von Braun what it would take to send a man to the moon and safely bring them back. And von Braun said, it is the will to do it. And John Kennedy at that time, he didn't even ask questions, even though it would be irrelevant to ask how much it would be. Do we even have people who can even do that kind of research about spaceships and rockets? But he never did. He said, this is the decision I'm making. We are going to send a man to the moon. And guess what? That actually happened. The man went to the moon and safely came back. And don't worry if you fail. This is part of life. And you only fail if you quit. That's the real failure. Otherwise, just lessons. And this is why, please stick to your decision based on the goals that you have in life. Set up your long-term goals where you want to end up. You want to have a family, or you want to be successfully single. Do you want to have a big house? Do you want to have a condo? Do you want to be in the marketing industry? Do you want to be in real estate industry? How do you want to be perceived by people? And based on those goals, you make your decisions step by step, smaller decisions, and bigger, bigger, bigger. Yes, you might fail, and I'm not telling you you will not, because nothing can go just perfectly, even though that'd be great. And if it will, that's amazing. But either you're making goals or not, you will fail anyways at times, and that's just part of life.